All right, let's continue with the video.
People are calling, all right, E out. E is being called out, man. Okay? I'm not going to play this, all right, but Roseanne Barr, okay? You remember her from the Roseanne show.
Right, I just took you to that, okay? I just finished reading that to you in part 1. Now we're in part 2, all right? Let's continue.
All right, she's cursing out Amalek. Now, I'm not going to play it, all right, but basically, all right, you can read that. Just read that. All right, she said that, and she said they deserve to be put back into the spirit world, talking about, all right, Amalek. So everywhere we look, E is being called out, man. E is being called out everywhere we look. All right, we're starting to see a trend that these people are being called out. All right, now going back to this video, another thing that happened last week before they pushed that whole Titanic thing was the fact that they're telling you that they're going to start putting lab-grown chicken on the markets. Again, you would think people would be like, hell nah, there would be all kind of uproars, but there's not any uproars because people are under a strong delusion. Okay, it's so much crap that is being pushed out there, aliens running around. All manner of just confusion is being pushed out there to where the people are just like, F it, man. People don't give a damn. All right, but they're pushing all manner of wickedness and evil, man. Okay?
All psychological warfare, people, all right, that is being played upon you, okay, that you're being plagued with, all right? Let's continue.
There's another video I want to play. Check this out.
And he testified in the UN Security Council. Had a meeting yesterday.
Hold up. Now this is off of the beloved brother Kwalaf page, GMS News a Month. All right, the head of the GMS St. Louis camp. Subscribe and be edified. It can't be hidden anymore. Something is coming. Check this out.
And Ray McGovern spoke to it. He is a former member of the CIA, and he testified in support of Seymour Hersh's article on the United States bombing Nord Stream pipeline. If it is proven that the United States bombed the Nord Stream 2 pipeline, as has been asserted by Seymour Hersh and his article, will you call for the United States to acknowledge and admit that that was an act of war against Germany and Russia? And I'm asking this because this may be the only way to prevent the rest of us from being killed in a thermonuclear war. And I don't want to be fried. Don't you think the media should be reporting on whether or not this is true? And don't you think you should be inquiring into whether or not this is true? Well, thank you for the question.
Well, if he's not a Jake, he's going to get barbecued, all right? Particularly if he's not of the elect, all right, of Israel. Let's continue.
One, I've got no information to suggest that the United States was involved in bombing the Nord Stream pipeline. Because you weren't briefed on it. Sir, you got your chance to answer that question. You weren't given information because he explicitly says you weren't briefed on it. Shouldn't you inquire? So, here's what I'll say about, I think, President Biden's leadership generally as it relates to the Ukraine and Russia. We committed an act of war. What are you doing to respond to that? We have to hold Biden accountable. So listen, you're from Brooklyn, right? You know when to call bullshit when you see it. So do I. This is bullshit right now. And I see what's happening right now. That does not silence me. You can hear me right now. I want you to say something about the bombing because we're all going to die from a nuclear war right now unless you stop it and you at least put and inquire into whether or not it's true. This war in Ukraine is going to leave us all dead. So what are you going to do? Because you need to inquire. I'm a New Yorker too. Here's what I'll say. Say it. We're going to continue to stand with the Ukrainian people. That's fucking bullshit. Do not do that. You will end us all dead. It is war against. We need peace. We need talks. Why are you sabotaging talks? Do not put your hands on me. We need peace talks.
People are like losing it. People are finding out how corrupt all right, this government and the rulers are, man.
I'm not gonna take this. We need these talks. You are leaving. Listen. Did you even read the allegations? No. How about accountability? Not airheadedness. Okay. How about prison, not bomb? Okay. How about conversation, not cremation? Diplomacy, not destruction. How about that? How about?
Well, right now, what you're looking at is some very disturbing anti-Semitic images from a rally that took place just within the last few hours at a Jewish community center in Cobb County. Around a dozen people were seen holding signs with hateful messages and even Nazi flags at the Chabad Lubavitch of Cobb County. That's where we find Atlanta News First reporter Joshua Skinner tonight. He made it to this breaking news as soon as he learned about it. And Josh, who are these people?
Well, that's a very good question. We're here at Chabad of Cobb, where you can see there's still a security vehicle right out here in front of me. There were, until about 15 minutes ago, 3 or 4 Cobb County police officers that were out here. They have since gone. The protesters are also gone as well, but we can kind of show you exactly the layout of what went on here. There were, we're told, 11 Nazi protesters who were out here, kind of where you see the Camp Izzy sign, along that sidewalk. They did have Nazi paraphernalia as well as those Nazi party flags that you were mentioning. We are also told by the police that they were peaceful protesters. There was no violence involved in this protest.
So if it's a peaceful protest, why is it on the news? Anyway, we see where it's going, man. Okay, these people are pissed off, all right, and calling out a very, very notable people, man. All right, so
all right, we'll be right back with part 3. Shalom.